Hey everyone, welcome back to part two of episode 4 of Expedition Wonder. So right now I'm going to kind of go through some of my vision board ideas. So this is that first one I was telling you about, how you want to kind of create your big life dream board of what that dream life looks like. So this one's mine. So like I said, it says, what do you dream about? And so all these images kind of encompass the type of things that when I think about my dream life, this is what it is. So we got, a good van life picture, potentially an adventure partner along the way. Not sure when that'll happen, but open to it. Having plants, surrounded by nature, stuff like that. Yoga, I'm looking at potentially getting my yoga teacher training at some point would be awesome. The plane photo, traveling, that's a big part. Waterfalls, anything to do with water, free diving, scuba diving, all that stuff is kind of in that photo. And just, doing things that feel authentic to me. That one photo of me is just kind of really me in my element. Just being happy, being near the water, getting to swim, rock climbing, uh, kayaking, paddleboarding, just spending time in the ocean. So that's kind of basically what I want my adventurous life to look like. And so once you have that vision board created, you can do other ones. So the resource I use is Canva. I just have the basic free account, which offers you a lot of things you can do and with it. So I'll pan over here. And this is where you have a template. So you can find a perfect template for you. There's so many out there. They have lots of vision boards. And then you can mess around with elements, text. You can add your own photos into it, or they have selections of photos that you can use, which is really awesome. In order to do that, you just click on within the templates. You can just click, and if you want to, change an image or something, you're able to do that, which is really cool. And you just replace it with whatever image you want. So this was how I created that one. I'm gonna go back and tell my other designs. So another one. So this one's kind of what I want my 26-year life to look like. So I'm putting myself out there that I'm open to finding somebody or finding my adventure partner, but I'm not rushing it, I'm not forcing it, I'm not on dating apps or anything like that, but I'm just open to finding somebody who's sharing a similar lifestyle to me and who can help kind of add another layer to what I'm doing. Like, I'm a whole person out there living my adventurous life, and somebody's gonna come along and be able to join me in whatever capacity that is, because they're out there living that life as well in their own version. I really want to adopt a dog. That has been something I've been wanting to do. My last pet passed away, and I think it was 2018 was when my last dog passed away, and that was like that last childhood pet, and I just haven't been in a situation or in a setting where I could adopt a dog, or also emotionally ready to do so. But now I feel like I'm ready to do that, so adopting a dog is definitely high on my list. Just doing the things I love, creating that more nomadic, adventurous lifestyle, spending as much time as possible in nature, out in water, kayaking, paddleboarding. Like, I'd love to get my own paddleboard and kayak at some point to have on all of my nomadic adventures would be really cool. And then, yeah, that main vision board, I want to do a coastal road trip. The West Coast road trip is kind of the first trip I want to do during my nomadic lifestyle. So I thought that photo really encompassed, going down Highway 1 on the west coast of the US would just be amazing to explore more of California, hit all the national parks, explore more of Oregon, Washington, potentially even get all the way up to Alaska would be awesome. So that's what that one's all about. Some other ones, let's see. Oh, I have my career one, which is kind of what I want my career to be comprised of. So photography, probably something I really love. Content creation with that photo, kind of just sharing how you can live an adventurous lifestyle, gear things, stuff like that. Writing, I have my blog. Also, I'm trying to write my own story at the moment too. So just writing in different forms, journaling, just getting my thoughts out there and sharing them with others. And potentially, the yoga teacher training down the road to kind of add another element to living a kind of a nomadic lifestyle where I can make an income online, have some passive income streams and some not passive income streams that I'm just adding to kind of comprise a good career, but being able to have things on my own terms. I think this one, and kind of same thing of just, what is that lifestyle all comprise, nomadic, adventurous, traveling. Those are the things I want. So it's finding ways to kind of just visualize what that looks like for you. So those first two vision boards I showed you, those are my lock screen and home screen ones. So that way I'm constantly seeing them every day and remembering why I'm doing this for those moments when it's like, oh, this is getting hard, I'm struggling. I know I have these tools in my back pocket. This is what I'm trying to create. This is the life I want. And so I just recommend making little vision boards like these. I mean, I've made tons. Canva is my favorite thing to do. So like, I have one about, if you haven't read the Adventures in Opting Out book, I highly recommend it. This one really helped me in kind of making that big first step to opting out of what society, family, friends tell me I should be doing with my life. And I'm kind of taking back control. So this one kind of just represents all that. It's like I'm taking back the control, I'm opting out and choosing to live an adventurous lifestyle. And I hope that these videos are inspiring you to do the same. But yeah, like Canva is a great resource. As I mentioned in the last part of the video, that I will link to some of the designs that I've been using. Pretty much there's two that I go back and forth to. There's that big dream one where you can put so many photos in the other one. It's like a 5-image thing, which I've used countless times now. It's just useful for kind of when you want to make those more in-depth, kind of more to the point vision boards that you want to create. So I hope this helped you out and that it's encouraging you to live an adventurous life. And if you make your own vision boards, whether you use the templates I used or choose your own on Canva, tag me on them. I would love to see them, or DM them to me. I want to support you on your own journey of creating this lifestyle. So I hope you're all doing well and that your week's off to a great start. And I'll see you next time in episode 5, which I'm trying to think what we're going to focus on in that one. Might be a little bit of kind of where I'm at, like kind of what's the plan going into the 26th year, kind of a reflection on what my 25th year of life was like and why I feel like now's the time to really dive deep into this adventurous life. So I'll kind of just be sharing where I'm at, where I'm headed as we head into the next half of the year. We're starting my 26th year of life. It's a fresh start, trying new things, getting a coffee shop job, and really being able to put more time into these goals. So stay tuned for that, and I'll talk to you next time.